Hey, it's December 5th, 2017, and it's 8:52 p.m. Eastern Time. My name is John Disk, and this is the Crypto Update. Alright, we're going to refresh this page and zoom on out and center everything up and look all kinds of groovy and professional here. I just changed this background and it didn't change. Isn't that peculiar? Anyhow, the overall health of the market looks like 30% in the green and 70% in the red. Not good health. The crypto industry needs to do some exercising. Top volume coins, number one on the day is Bitcoin, sitting at $11,855.60. And up 2.5% on the day. Today's high is a record breaker, another one, $11,916.90. That'll make a nice headline. A little bit volatile today. We had some swings, but in the last couple of hours it looks like Bitcoin is surging. You go Bitcoin. Number two in volume, believe it or not, is IOTA, overtaking Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash in volume. Yep, there's been more action in IOTA today than the usual number 2, 3, and 4 volume coins. And here's why. It's up 84.7% on the day. That's a major surge. That is unbelievable. What is going on with IOTA? I don't really know. I should know this, but I don't. Something big is happening with IOTA every day for the past month and a half. It's been up, 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 no matter what all the other coins are doing. I believe at this point for the month, it's up about 550%. I'm going to look at it a little bit closer and I'll let you know more this time tomorrow. Unbelievable. Nothing but up. That little bit of a swing is nothing. That's not even a dip. It's lunchtime. A lot of action in IOTA today. A lot. Ethereum comes in number 3 in volume and down 2% on the day. Not a good day for Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash comes in number 4. Where is Litecoin? Bitcoin Cash is down 6.69% on the day. Litecoin comes in number 5 and loses 0.5% today. Still looking very healthy for Litecoin at $102. Wow, look at that volatility. That's unusual for Litecoin. It's usually pretty steady. That's a lot of swings. EOS is number 6 and up at 10.76%. Number 7 in volume is Monero. Wow, look at Monero go up to almost 26% on the day. This coin either has a whole lot of volume or no volume at all. Up 165% on the month. Monero is doing very well. Pretty much straight up too. With a little dip. Not even anything to sneeze at right there. Ripple is number 8 and still struggling big time, down to 22.9 cents for the day. Down 6%. Ripple's just not getting anywhere, and it hasn't for a long time. Ethereum Classic comes in 9th and sitting at $27.49, down 4.25% on the day. Whoa, big tank there. Ethereum Classic was doing pretty good today, or it was holding its value anyway, and then we just had a crash in the last hour or two. So those holding Ethereum Classic are not getting good news today. Looks like a lot of this volume, a lot of this money is coming out of all these coins and going into IOTA. Everybody's talking about it. I was just asked what's going on, and I was busy at the time, and Doug, I will get back to your question tomorrow night and tell you exactly what I would do. First, I have to find out what's happening there. Neo rounds out the top 10, sitting at exactly $38 and down 6.33%. Today's top news should be what's going on with IOTA, but it's not. It's what's going on with South Korea. South Korea is one step closer to government regulation. They have launched a new cryptocurrency task force. And America has launched a new, what do they call it, cyber unit, which not only, investigates crypto crimes, but all crimes happening on the internet, like illegal gun sales and drug sales and human trafficking and, the whole 9 yards, the dark web. And unfortunately, when these guys get closer to the dark web, they're going to find out that a lot of these businesses do, if you want to call them businesses, do business with cryptocurrency, which is not going to reflect very well on us, I can tell you that. So South Korea's task force is full-blown now and ready to go. Patrick Landers asks, what are your thoughts on Litecoin and Ethereum? I think they're both great coins. Out of all the 1,300 plus coins and tokens on the market, I see 3 as buy and holders, and the rest is just traders, just quick money. That's just my personal opinion. 2 of those top 3 coins are Ethereum and Litecoin, buy and hold long-term coins, and the other one is Bitcoin. Now there are a few maybes in there, maybe buy and holds, Omise Go, maybe. And I'll know more about IOTA this time tomorrow night. And it might be a maybe, I don't know. When a coin surges like that, although, it's been doing great for, the past month and a half, every day. But that's not enough to prove to me that it's not a trader, that it's a long-term buy and hold coin. that's a coin I would trade. I'd ride the market until it was out of gas and I'd cash out. So anyway, to answer your question, Patrick, yeah, they're great coins. They're buy and holders. Both of them. Every coin runs off the Ethereum blockchain or the Bitcoin blockchain. So I see most of them as just wannabes, except for Litecoin. Don't expect miracles out of it, but it's a solid, safe coin run by Charlie Lee. Great guy. Amy DeLone, can you explain what Bitcoin futures are? Well, sort of. I'm not an expert on this. It's basically insurance for your Bitcoin. These go on in Wall Street. The future is let's say you're holding a lot of Bitcoin. Let's say you're holding 100 Bitcoins. That's what you own. And you're worried about the Bitcoin price tanking. What a future would do for you is lock up your current value. So if it did crash, you would get that current value when you bought the future. It's for pessimistic people that are kind of, well, that's one of the markets. The other market is for just people that want to be safe. I don't know. I could probably talk about this subject forever. I'm an optimist, not a pessimist. And I'm attracted to optimistic people, not pessimistic people. So it might be a little different for me than for everybody else or anybody else. I'm not interested in futures. I have a hardware wallet. I'm not worried about the swings. I actually like the dips because I just buy more. I buy in cheap and I know it's going to rebound. And that's my insurance that people like cheap Bitcoin, so they're going to buy it up and the market's going to come back. The actual crypto heads are my insurance. The ones that know what they're doing. So I'm not interested, but you might be and somebody else might be. This is basically for people that have a lot of Bitcoin. And if I have enough, but if I had millions and millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, I might buy a future. I don't know. I would still like the dips. I would still like getting bargain price. Do you like Ivan the Tech? Yeah, I do. Rodney Weinstock asks this. Ivan was one of the guys that answered one of my questions on YouTube. And it shocked me because all these, big YouTubers, they're kind of arrogant to where they don't have time for your questions and they'll just ignore it. So you're hoping that one of their fans answers the question. And you usually get some amateur response from just, a fan when you really want the YouTuber's response. But, they don't have time for that because they're too busy doing whatever they do. But Ivan took the time and he said, all right, John, here's what you can expect from the situation you're in, and here's what I would do. And I really appreciated that a lot. And I like the fact that he's not selling anything. He's giving great advice. And he doesn't scream at you. He's soft-spoken. Yeah, I like him. What more can I say? I want to go back and see something here. I'm a little bit fascinated by something. That's a lot of volume. Right down here. They came in at 9:20 a.m. in massive amounts of people. So who released some crazy article at 9:20, and what did it say? They reached an awful lot of people. And it might have been on the national news or something, I don't know. Because I don't watch TV. That's 1 week with IOTA. This is 1 month. Started out at 34 cents this time last month. It's now up to $4.58. So it went from 34 cents to $4.58 in 30 days. It didn't do nothing for months. Let's look at the whole damn thing. It was released to the public on June 11th. It's had some swings, some volatility over the months. Started taking off right at the beginning of November, and the market started warming back up to it, and this big surge to start at December 1st. Right there, all the rest of that. December 1 from that red line to the right. We're going to take a quick look at the news tomorrow and see if we can figure it out. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good day. I've been trading today and not doing good, but I'm okay. You win some, you lose some, and the object is to win more than you lose. And I'm sure you know that. Peace, everybody.